Orchard Park, New York. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Fits it through the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. That's good for a Bills first down.
What I like about that kick, I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First tone of the game for James Cook. He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. They had gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some... While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He's got it deep downfield. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Jukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, you get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First and 10 now from the 30. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kid, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs start off well to tie things 7-7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jack Jones making that tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's taken down after a short rush at about the 36. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve third down and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and 4 coming up now. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A pickup of 2, and that run doesn't get it for them either. It's 4th and 2. The Bills with a punt team out there. Nicole Hardman on the Chiefs' return. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Breaks the tackle, still going. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. New series coming up following the punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Connects with Wiley. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
The ability to track the ball. But ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And the Bills will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throw for Allen. He's going to push one deep into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running back sent in motion. Throwing now on first down, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Allen on 3rd down. Cook calls it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll be facing 4th down. And there was no place to go. He blew that run up at the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. The first down carry for Pacheco. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. Taron Johnson has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Pass complete to Wiley. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 47. Hits his running back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. It's Pacheco again. He cuts it right. Nice run across the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3. They'll try and punch it. Pushing for the end zone. And off the football. It's not loose. And this is scooped up by the Bills.
Hey, listen, inside the 5-yard line, that ball needs to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances can it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or not, there's players ripping at it from both sides.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. From his own end zone, Allen. He's got a man left. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that. Going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Second down now, 7 to go. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Let's get juice. Don't let us down.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw now, Allen. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Throwing from near his own goal line. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. He'll take it in short of midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Chiefs will start their drive in optimal field position. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Man in motion here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pacheco hauls it in. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it at the 6. Touchdown, Kansas City. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Cook. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First and 10. Here's Allen. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
3rd and long for him here. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Amendola able to put it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
When you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our 1st half. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Complete out to the right. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
They've got a man in motion. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This is a 44-yard look from the right hash. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 44-yard look from the right hash. Up and good from Blankenship. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 32. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Right back to Pacheco. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Another one for Cook. Broke through the tackle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Again, it's Cook. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now Allen going to the air. He'll get this one to Brown. He breaks the tackle. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Allen on the play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. They send the tight end in motion. Allen on 3rd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll go. Allen. That's cut beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Caught in the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Man in motion, headed right. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Second down run by Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Cut for big yards on the right side. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that's one you watch the next day, Kate, you're just bummed. As a QB, you're a perfectionist. And when it's caught but out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little bit more accurate on your end.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. This throw is cut. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. Broke through the tackle. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Just 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 4th and 4. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. This from the left hash. Up and good from Blankenship. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 now. This one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's 3rd down now.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing here, Allen. Caught, nice gain left side. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
football if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Slot man motioned over. On 1st down, Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Complete on the option. And in, touchdown, Buffalo. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
So we're down to a 3-point game, and now gonna try to get it back in pursuit of a game-tying field goal. And the Chiefs cover off the kick. Well, the good news is still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while, and you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to...
He's got it inside the 10. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 9-point advantage. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A tight end in motion now. First down throw for Allen. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing now on first down. Allen taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here. Allen on 3rd and short. The back grabs it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Headed out right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bills make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Josh Allen, the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the fourth. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They run with Pacheco. Oh, he loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Yeah, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Allen now on 1st down. All in left side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 4th-quarter lead. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Bills take a 4-point lead. Pass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards. They just got a very...
Oh, the football's loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
We're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills holding a 4-point lead. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Connects with Cook. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow their lead off the turnover. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold out and carry it across the finish line.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's cut at the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On the move, headed right. Finds a man right side. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Another throw for Mahomes. He brings it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Ball set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Handoff headed right, it's Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout taken by Kansas City, it's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Back to throw it. Cook calls it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
He breaks the tackle. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a bunch of 47 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now to throw. Hits his running back. And he goes out a little short of the 40. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Back to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs come up with the interception that clinches the win.